Joe, congratulations on a phenomenal career. Now, how is that to sign it all off with another cup win?
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I honestly don't. I feel like at some point a meteor is going to hit my house in the coming weeks because
let's hope not.
Everything's been just unbelievable. Obviously, made the decision to finish with a few months to go, which was, I felt it was the right thing to do. I wanted to take the pressure away from the manager in terms of what you're doing, and we just worked together. We've just worked together, haven't we, to try and do the best for the club, because ultimately it's about the club being successful, about the people being happy, and I'm just lucky that I've been able to piggyback on it and ride out like that.
How you felt since coming up? How you felt about Celtic? Did you think it was as big as what you expected it to be?
I didn't. I chose not to think. I kept asking the question to a few people that obviously we've got in common. Big phrase, Stan Petrov, and the resounding answer is you don't know what you're walking into in a great way. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to sit back and do my best to integrate. Where they were with goalkeepers at the time when I walked in, and where I was in the goalkeeping world, whether I was a good signing or not, I realised that the club wasn't necessarily going to warm to me straight away. I had to show what I was about on the field and show that I couldn't wait to be a part of it. So I feel really welcome and I've loved it.
So Joe, what was the decision based on? Do you feel I want to finish on the top, or you've now had enough? You feel your body and everything else, or?
I just feel the 3 years here have been beautiful. I feel like I didn't bring my family up. I didn't know where I stood with football, with young children going to all different schools and things like that. I thought, you know what, I'm going to give them the base. I'm going to come up and do my best. But there was nothing to say that in a year's time I would have been booted off back down the road. So I chose their stability, and then coming to the end of it, whether I was going to sign a new contract or not, whether the club wanted to move in a different direction, which I think is the right thing to do. I think it's time to bring someone else in and let someone else enjoy. And then I added up that there's nowhere else on the planet that I'd want to play football, no matter what was offered me. And I'm not saying I'm going to be offered anything great, because I'm not in that part of my career. So I did all the maths, and I just felt like this was the perfect time to finish happy and fit and healthy.
Brendan, I guess the question is, how do you go about replacing this man?
Well, he's the type of personality that is irreplaceable. I was just saying to the guys yesterday that yesterday was Joe's last training session, and you would never have thought it. And I worked it out sort of roughly. We had some young players, they've completed 200 training sessions. And Joe, over the course of 21 years, has probably completed 4,200 training sessions in his career. So for that body to be diving about all that time, and reminds me very much of Brownie when I was here, in terms of every training session was like the first time he's shown people how good he is. And it's just such a testament. He's been an amazing leader in the changing room. He's taken that leadership out onto the field. And he's irreplaceable for what he is. However, the club moves on, we all move on, and we have to now find someone to come in and take over next season.
Does it feel like it's been that many training sessions?
Like Brendan just alluded to there, like I can't help trying to be out on the field, head tennis. We've got young lads that I love being around. Benj and Scott have been superb.
Are you going to miss it?
I don't know, but yes, I'm 100% sure I am, but I just don't know how to feel right now, because I've just had the beauty of this being at the end of the season, just like being able to focus on it and being my everything. Probably in 2 months' time, I'm just going to be sat there like with no idea what to do in life. But
Joe, Bucharest is really nice. Isn't it?
Not as nice as here, mate.
It's lovely and warm.
We've got seaside.
Is this an exclusive, Neil?
Nice
You're coaxing him out of retirement. Rapid Bucharest, watch this space.
No, but it feels like the right time.
Yeah.
And there's a big smile on my face, and I feel truly blessed to walk out like that, because it wasn't going to go like that for me at one point. So I'm going to take my win and I'm going to run.
And we're going to let you run. Congratulations on an unbelievable career. Well done. Thank you very much, Joe Hart.